As an MAT student, you are an athletic trainer, and I think that's something really cool that we get to experience.
We're pretty hands-on. Anything that like our preceptor asks us to do, like we're able to do. Going out to practices and traveling to games.
We're doing evals, looking at them, helping them with their rehab protocols.
For me personally, I do a lot of hands-on where I'm speaking with the patients about how they feel. And so I feel like it's a lot of one-on-one interactions.
Knowing that I'm going to go into the clinic every day and I don't know who's going to walk through the door and what their problem's going to be, and that I get to be the one that tells them hey, this is what's wrong, but I can also help you, so here's a solution.
Welcome everyone to Texas Lutheran University, also known as TLU. TLU is known for its close-knit community, dedication to service learning, and commitment to helping students match their talents and passions with the world's greatest needs. This small, private, faith-based university is tucked away in a quiet, rural town between two of the top 5 largest cities in the state of Texas, Austin and San Antonio. I'm your host, Alex Boylan, and over the next half hour, we're going to show you around this welcoming and beautiful campus through the stories and experiences of its students. You're going to hear about why they chose TLU, what they love about their experience, and how most students are involved in multiple on and off-campus activities, clubs, sports, and the arts. TLU's incredible students will show you what it means to learn boldly and live to inspire. So let's get started and show you around this absolutely beautiful campus. Welcome to Texas Lutheran University. This is the College Tour.
Do more than dream of a better world. Make it happen with a TLU degree. Texas Lutheran University provides one-on-one opportunities for students to build their college resumes. As freshmen and sophomores, our students are already performing research with a professor, presenting at conferences, and building their portfolios to apply for graduate schools and professional health programs. The world needs you. Answer your calling. TLU. Learn boldly. Live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
I chose TLU because I like the one-on-one that I get with my professors.
Being able to talk to all the professors one-on-one, they were definitely helpful in deciding what I can do with my degree and then how to get into those different fields.
I liked the tour of the campus. I liked seeing how everything was really close together. Our classes now from
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back here to TLU Plus and YouTube for another conference matchup here in Seguin. Once again, we came off of a doubleheader Friday. We'll have another doubleheader today. This time joining us is Colorado College out of Colorado Springs, Colorado. We'll go ahead and take a look at the starting lineups before the tip-off. First for the Tigers, at guard, number 3, Laura Strink, a 5'7" senior out of Gulf, Illinois. Number 21, Caleb Mackel, another guard, 5'11" junior out of Houston, Texas. Number 22, Ely Bledsoe, guard, 5'11" senior out of Bend, Oregon. Number 23, Issa Nelson, a 5'8" guard out of Edna, Minnesota. And number 30, Zoe Tomlinson, forward, 6'2" senior out of New York, New York. Tigers coached by Catherine August and Drew Mitchell, Lisa Gold. And now let's go ahead and take a look at the Bulldogs on the other side as we meet them here in Seguin. Number 2, Angelina Sotelo, junior guard, 5'3" out of San Marcos, Texas. Number 15, Lauren Sansano, another junior guard, 5'4" out of San Antonio, Texas. Number 21, Sarai Jones, a junior forward, 6 foot out of Los Fresnos. Number 23, Alexis Morado, a true senior guard, 5'5" out of Kingsville, Texas. And number 25, Kaylee Mulkey, senior guard, 5'6", out of New Braunfels, Texas. Bulldogs coached by head coach Troy Patterson and his assistant Crystal Snyder. We thank you guys once again for joining us live. The Tigers coming off of a win this past Friday against Southwestern, the Texas Lutheran's travel partner. TLU also coming off of a win. They're actually on a 10-game win streak in conference dating back to last season. Last time these teams faced off was in the conference championship, or conference semifinal, the conference tournament of last year. Colorado College went on to win that. But these teams overall, Texas Lutheran won the series 2-1. They beat them twice in conference play. The Bulldogs going to win the tip. You'll see a big size difference if you tuned into that Friday game compared it to tonight. Murado off the mark. Jones gets another rebound. This Colorado team is big. Talk about big. Zoe Tomlinson, their star player for the Tigers. Last week's National Player of the Week. Oh, look at Murado. Nice move from Alexis Murado, the true senior. Again, the Bulldogs have come out with a smaller lineup these past 5 games, but they are 5-0. They're on a 5-game win streak with this lineup. We'll see how they match up today. Here's Tomlinson inside. Turn around, too easy. Again, Zoe Tomlinson, somebody to keep your eyes out on if you're a TLU fan. Not familiar with the Tigers. Tomlinson, number 2 in scoring in the conference, number 1 in rebounding in the conference, and actually number 7 in the country in rebounding as well. And Jones trying to answer. She does. Bulldogs starting off hot once again. Sarai Jones playing the 5 spot for TLU again these last few games, this lineup switch. And the Bulldogs, again, on a 5-game win streak if they win today. Jones achieved her second career double-double. That one from deep, way off the mark, rebounded by Jones. Jones' second rebound today. But Jones had her career high in rebounding 2 games ago, and 2 double-doubles back-to-back. And that matchup against St. Thomas on Friday, Sarai Jones had 8 points. She had 9 rebounds to go with it. Nearly another double-double. Would have had 3 in a row. Here's Tomlinson and Jones here on the short corner. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Tomlinson looking to go up. Tips it out after her miss. And it's kicked out up top. And can't get the roll is Mackel. The Bulldogs the other way. Here's Kaylee Mulkey. Jones step back up top. Knocks it down. My goodness. Sarai Jones with another huge bucket for TLU. Bulldogs off to a 5-0 lead, 7-2 here early. Taylor Mackel kicked out to Strink. There's Laura Strink. Good move. Can't quite get the finish. Looks like she might have bobbled it just a bit on the drive. Here's Jones again from up top. Oh, my goodness. Sarai Jones with 3 straight buckets to put TLU ahead by 8. 10-2 here in Seguin. Sarai Jones, what a start. And here she is on the defensive side. Tomlinson going up, can't finish. A foul called on the ref. Or on Jones, so Tomlinson going to head to the line here early. My gosh, Jones hasn't missed a shot. 8 points in 3 minutes of play. Here's Tomlinson. I'll give her 3 early after the first bucket down low just a couple possessions ago. And she'll knock down the second as well. 10-4, Tigers adding some pressure here. Here's Sotelo, give it over to Murado. Murado looking for a shot. Murado has played some huge minutes this season. Probably her best season so far in her career as a senior. She's looking for a shot. There. Look at Sansano going up. And a blocking foul called. Another late foul, actually. That Tomlinson call is pretty late. This call late as well. But, however, Sansano going to get called for the line to shoot 2. Emerald St. Laurent going to check in here early alongside Callie Perez for TLU. was early substitutions there by Coach Patterson. But we didn't talk about it yet, but Colorado College actually currently ranked number 25 in the nation. The only SCAC team ranked currently. TLU with the win today could get some national notoriety. They're 9-2 overall, 3-0 in conference play. Again, both these teams undefeated in conference. This is a battle of the first place. And the SCAC, Bledsoe can't get it to go. The Bulldogs going to get the rebound, ahead by 7. Here's St. Laurent up top. A little bit of traffic there in the corner. Here's the hot hand, Jones. She won't take it. 10 on the shot clock. Now St. Laurent putting it on the floor, driving left. Can't get it to go. Tomlinson gets a rebound. Strength pulling it from up top. That one doesn't hit anything. Gets her own rebound. Poked away by Sansano, and now TLU the other way. Kaylee Mulkey with it now. Looking for Jones. Jones takes another. That one off the front of the rim, but St. Laurent with the tough rebound. Going up and in. Emerald St. Laurent gets an offensive board and cleans it up for TLU. Now it's a 9-point lead, 13-4 here 5 minutes into play. St. Laurent actually started the first half of the season. She's put in some big minutes. That one off the back of the rim from Nelson. And Mackel able to clean it up. But yeah, St. Laurent, she's played some big minutes for TLU, especially early on in the season. Again, Coach Patterson has gone with the shorter lineup. That has really worked out in their favor. But St. Laurent continues to contribute off the bench as you see today. Here's St. Laurent again. Shot off the front. Tomlinson already, she had 4 rebounds. He's got 4 points, and 4 rebounds already to start. No foul called on the floor. Here come the Bulldogs again. This time ahead by 7 after the bucket. And a traveling violation called on Mulkey. Colorado starting to pick it up now, gain some momentum. First substitution for Colorado. Kyle Rowland going to check in, and that'll be our first media timeout here on TLU Plus and YouTube. We'll take a quick break just after this.
More than dream of a better world. Make it happen with a TLU degree. Texas Lutheran University provides one-on-one opportunities for students to build their college resumes. As freshmen and sophomores, our students are already performing research with a professor, presenting at conferences, and building their portfolios to apply for graduate schools and professional health programs. The world needs you. Answer your calling. TLU. Learn boldly. Live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu. More than dream of a better world. Make it happen with
13-6 here in Seguin. Texas Lutheran with the lead over the number 25 Colorado College. Bulldogs also going to add in a substitution. Again, Rowland checked in for the Tigers at the break, and then Noelani Agel checked in for TLU. Here's Tomlinson guarded by St. Laurent. Actually doubled. That one poked around. St. Laurent comes up with it. Here's Perez. Now to Jones. Again, Sadayi Jones, 8 points already, 3 for 4, 2 threes to get TLU started and get this early lead. St. Laurent turn around again, can't get it to go. Good box out by Colorado on the boards. They'll get the rebound and come the other way. Mackel up top. Nelson back to Mackel. She'll go baseline. Can't get it to finish. Tomlinson tipping it up around inside. No foul called. Nearly got the offensive cleanup. Here's Sansano. Open lane, driving left and drawing a foul. Lauren Sansano. Yeah, we talked about it Friday, but Sansano actually holds the record for free throw shooting percentage. She broke it last season at 93, just below 93%. I think it was like 92.6. Sansano definitely somebody you want at the line. She's able to knock down the first. And the second as well, so TLU back up by 8. Juliana Tapia going to check in for the Bulldogs, and then Laura Strink going to check back in for TLU. Bledsoe there on the far wing. Here's Tomlinson. She's doubled right away. No, a foul going to be called on Perez. I think she might have got hit in the face. Hopefully she's okay. Go get it in. Here's Tomlinson on the wing. Now Mackel. Mackel baseline. Blocked a little bit. Here's Tomlinson trying to get a board. TLU all over it as well. It's going to be out on Tapia, so Colorado going to have it down low. Yeah, again, this Colorado team on the season, 11-1, only one loss. And again, 3-0 in conference. Their one loss coming to number 10, Gustavus Adolphus, up in Minnesota. Lost that game by 6, 78-72, but they played well, especially Tomlinson. She had 27 points in that game. Shot up top, way off the mark from Bledsoe. Here back to Tomlinson down low, and they get it to go, 15-8. But another player played well in that game was Kayla Mackel, who you've seen take some shots today. Hasn't knocked down any yet for Colorado. She had 21 against that number 10 team. Here's St. Laurent, pull up, can't finish. Tomlinson with the board. Again, these teams 2-1. TLU was 2-1 against Colorado last year. Beat them twice in the regular season, and then Colorado got revenge in the SCAC semifinal. Both these teams had some tough schedules. Both of them beat UMHB. Colorado beat them pretty good. TLU faced off against UMHB twice. Lost the first one, won the second one by about 15. That one stolen away by Tapia. 2-on-1 break here. Bounce pass. Agel not able to come up with it. TLU going to reset here. Here's Murado for 3. Knocks it down. Murado. My goodness. Another bucket for her. She's got 5 now. Oh, nice pass over from Bledsoe to Mackel. And Mackel second in scoring for the Tigers. He's averaging 10 points a game behind Tomlinson's 20. What a pass from Mulkey. Tapia able to get the roll to go. And now TLU back ahead, up ahead by 10. 20-10, a minute to go here in the first quarter. Tipped by Mulkey. Here come the Bulldogs again. Murado going to slow things up. We're under a minute now, 50 seconds to go. Back to Tapia again on the baseline. This one blocked by Tomlinson. Murado wide open triple. And it's off the front of the rim. A foul going to be called. And that one going to be on Mulkey. 44 seconds, about a 14-second difference between the game clock and shot clock. Juliet Martinez and Ariana Rollins checked in for Texas Lutheran. Shot clock at 20, game clock at 35. Rolling. Out of Mackel, inside Tomlinson. Can't get it to go, gets her own board and up and in. 20-12, an 8-point lead. No shot clock. TLU with the chance to get the last shot of the quarter. About 15 seconds on the game clock. 20-12. Murado, 8. Looking for the baseline cut, and not there. 6 seconds to go, Colorado basketball. Six seconds. Tigers got to hurry things up. Here's Bledsoe pushing it up the floor. 3 seconds into Tomlinson. Tomlinson with 1 second. Can't get it to go. The buzzer didn't sound, but that'll do it here in the first quarter. Texas Lutheran up ahead by 8 after a hot start from Sarai Jones. 8 points in the first 3 minutes of play. 20-12. We'll be back in just a moment on TLU Plus and YouTube.
I chose TLU because I like the one-on-one that I get with my professors.
Being able to talk to all the professors one-on-one, they were definitely helpful in deciding like what I can do with my degree and then how to get into those different fields.
I liked the tour of the campus. Like, I liked seeing how everything was really close together. Our classes now from like first year and second year are all in the lab, so we have our own like space that we can go to for studying.
Well, I chose TLU because I had met some people who were in the program and they told me some good things about it. It's a smaller school, so I feel like I was going to get more of that one-on-one type of learning.
I get to, be more hands-on with patients and more engaged with my preceptors and my professors and my classmates as well.
Colorado going to have it to start the second quarter. 8-point lead off of a great start by Jones. Once again, here's Tomlinson. TLU doubling Tomlinson every time she touches the ball. Tomlinson gets the offensive rebound after the miss and is fouled. Is that a shooting foul? I think it will be. Yeah, foul going to be on Sansano on the shot. So Tomlinson headed to the line. Tomlinson, 74% free throw shooter. That one goes in and out. Again, averaging 20 a game in conference. And then on the season, 21. Last week, National Player of the Week. Somebody Texas Lutheran is very familiar with. Here's Murado behind the back, can't finish. A smooth shot. Just can't get it to fall. Press is back from Texas Lutheran. Bledsoe gives it to Tomlinson here midcourt. Bledsoe back inside. Tomlinson kicked out. Mackel driving in. Dump over. Tomlinson still able to finish down low. Texas Lutheran doing as much as they can to wrap her up before going up. Tomlinson, a lot of strength down there. Here's Sansano. Nice dribble move. Kisses it off the glass. What a move from Lauren Sansano. I'll tell you what, these two teams look like what we expected to see today. Two tournament teams here in Seguin. 7-point lead for Texas Lutheran. Bledsoe give it back up top to Nelson. Three-pointer, good from Kayla Mackel. Mackel knocking it down from outside will bring Colorado within 4. Smallest deficit since the beginning of the game. Sansano with the left hand. Lead back up to 6. So many weapons on this Texas Lutheran team. especially in that starting lineup, but even coming off the bench. So many scores, and they play some great defense. And Mackel showing that she can score too. 24-20 now. Colorado back within 4. Mackel with 2 straight buckets. She's got 9. That one way off the mark. Only 2 Colorado players have scored so far tonight. Mackel and Tomlinson. Mackel off the mark again. Here's Sotelo. She'll take a quick 3 and knock it down. 27-20. These teams shooting well so far. Colorado not well from 3. They're 1 for 8. The Bulldogs 3 for 6. 2 of them from Jones. Here's Jones and Tomlinson. She'll kick it out. Bledsoe. Out of Mackel. Loses it. Here's Murado now. A 4-on-2 break. Murado looking to pull it up. Nope, she'll kick it out. Sansano this time. And rebounded by Tomlinson. Murado trying to wrap it up. Trying to decide now if it's a jump ball or a foul. They're going to call it jump ball. So it's going to Texas Lutheran. Now what are they trying to decide? I don't know what they were discussing there, but Texas Lutheran up 7. They're going to have it down low. Sansano tips it. St. Laurent. Sotelo again, back-to-back. Can't get that one to finish. Here comes Colorado. Bledsoe driving left. Can't make it either. And Bledsoe moves extremely well on the basketball court. She's also a lacrosse player. He's talking before the game with SID Bryce Hayes. Coach Patterson talked about how well Bledsoe could cover the floor. Patterson, the head coach for Texas Lutheran. And Tapia trying to get her own rebound. They're going to say it's back to TLU. But Bledsoe covering the floor right now. She plays hard. We've seen her a lot too. I mean, this entire lineup that's in the game now for Colorado. They've got a younger roster, but that starting 5, pretty much all upperclassmen besides, or actually they all are upperclassmen. Yeah, besides Nelson. Nelson a sophomore. They're going to call a media timeout. Texas Lutheran still with the lead, 7 points. They're going to try to fix the clock. So we'll be back in just a moment.
Hit or not? I'm the lead, so I don't know. He said no. He told me no, so I was like, okay.
Hits it on his backside.
Give him the ball.
I think they're trying to see where the shot clock was at. I think it might have see if it hit the rim or not. It looked like it did on the stream. I don't know if it was enough to overturn the call, but there. It looks like they're going to reset it to 20. It did hit the clock, so Texas Lutheran will have it down low. Get it into Sotelo. Head by 7. Sansano with some space in the corner knocks it down. Texas Lutheran shooting the ball extremely well. 5% from the 3 so far as they push the lead back up by 10. 30-20. 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Looking for Tomlinson inside. St. Laurent gets a hand on it. Here's Sansano again. Sotelo this time off the front. Nelson going to get the rebound, push it up quick to Mackel. Good transition defense from Texas Lutheran. A lot of black jerseys there inside the paint. They're looking inside to Tomlinson again. She's doubled right away, kicked out. Other side of the floor, 3 ball, no good from Mackel. Mackel now 1 for 5 from 3. Ball on the floor, Sansano losing it. Still, it'll roll out of bounds off the hands of Mackel. So TLU again underneath. Avery Johnson checking in for the Tigers. Sansano floater, good. Sansano now with 12 points, leads all scorers. Again, Jones had a hot start, 8 points in the first 3 minutes, and now Sansano's just taking over for Texas Lutheran. 12-point lead for TLU. What a finish from Mackel. Mackel now with 11. Her and Tomlinson with all of Colorado's points, 11 apiece. Here's Martinez up top. Oh, gets the lucky bounce. What a shot. Lead up to 13. Texas Lutheran remaining hot, 6 of 12 from deep. Here's String, nice behind the back, dump off to Tomlinson. She can't finish, tries to get her on board. Jones had it on the floor and handed it off to Sansano. Now here comes Sansano. A lot of white jerseys inside, quick handoff to Martinez off the front of the rim. Here comes Colorado. Sansano all over the floor. Now it's back to TLU. Sotelo looking to drive. Good defense by Laura Strink. Here's Jones. Off the mark. And we got a timeout by the Tigers. Coach Auguste. Coach August. We'll be back in just a moment once again. 35-22 Texas Lutheran with a 13-point lead. Just 3:27 left here in the first half. We'll be back on TLU Plus and YouTube. Colorado after the timeout will have it. Down 13. 3:20 to go here in the first half. Callie Perez on ball. Nelson with it. Here's Mackel, pull-up jumper. Good from Kayla Mackel. Mackel now with 13 points. She leads all scorers. Here's Martinez. Now Jones on the wing. 10 on the shot clock. Here's Sotelo. She's got to take one. Picks up her dribble. St. Laurent's got to turn around, shoot it. She does and puts it in. St. Laurent with another bucket. Puts TLU back up ahead by 13. Well, Juliana Garcia checked into the game. Hometown native out of Colorado Springs for Colorado. Looks like Avery Johnson back in as well. Oh, hey, good hands from Martinez to get the poke around. Here's Jones, step back up top. Sarai Jones. Oh my goodness. 10 points. He's missed 2 shots in 6 attempts. This Texas Lutheran shooting performance. Excited to watch. Lead up to 15, largest lead of the game now. Lower strength checking back in for the Tigers, and then Juliana Tapia going to check in for TLU. We'll give it straight into Tomlinson. Here's Tomlinson against St. Laurent. Kicks it out. Garcia for 3. That one off the mark, rebounded by Jones. Jones now with 7 rebounds. She's got 10 and 7 with still 1:40 left here in the first half. Again, we talked about how much Jones has stepped up on the boards. But, I mean, look at the way she's shooting tonight. Here's Martinez. Can't get the roll to go. Now Laura Strink here on the other end. Kicked out. Garcia not going to take it. Now Nelson. Pull-up shot from Nelson. Good. Colorado within 13. A minute to go here in the second quarter. Now the Bulldogs making a lot of shots right now. The Tigers on the other end haven't been able to find it. Hence probably why 13-point game. Here's St. Laurent. She's not able to knock one down. But it is hard to stay hot throughout the entirety of a game. We got a huge half next. See if Colorado can make some shots. Oh my goodness, Kayla Mackel from deep. Mackel now with 16. 39-29, exactly what you want heading into halftime. Gain some momentum back, make it a 10-point game. No shot clock, 20 left to go. Sotelo looks like she's going to take the last shot. She's going to wait it out. 10 on the game clock. Down to 7. Sotelo. Now 3. She's got to go. Sotelo driving left. Kicks it out. St. Laurent not able to get it. But boy, a big 3 from Mackel down the stretch. Brings the lead within 10. Texas Lutheran 39, Colorado 29 at the half. We'll take a quick break and join you right back here. We'll have some stats. If you also want to check out the live stats, visit TLUBulldogs.com. Click on the schedule, and there'll be a live stats link next to today's game. But we'll take a quick break as well and join you back here on TLU Plus and YouTube.
As an MAT student, you are an athletic trainer, and I think that's something really cool that we get to experience.
We're pretty hands-on. Anything that like our preceptor asks us to do, like we're able to do. Going out to practices and traveling to games.
We're doing evals, looking at them, helping them with their rehab like protocols.
For me personally, I do a lot of like hands-on where I'm like speaking with the patients about how they feel. And so I feel like it's a lot of like one-on-one interactions.
Knowing that I'm gonna go into the clinic every day and I don't know who's gonna walk through the door and what their problem's gonna be, and that I get to be the one that tells them like, but I can also help you, so here's a solution.
Welcome everyone to Texas Lutheran University, also known as TLU. TLU is known for its close-knit community, dedication to service learning, and commitment to helping students match their talents and passions with the world's greatest needs. This small, private, faith-based university is tucked away in a quiet, rural town between two of the top 5 largest cities in the state of Texas, Austin and San Antonio. I'm your host, Alex Boylan, and over the next half hour, we're gonna show you around this welcoming and beautiful campus through the stories and experiences of its students. You're gonna hear about why they chose TLU, what they love about their experience, and how most students are involved in multiple on and off-campus activities, clubs, sports, and the arts. TLU's incredible students will show you what it means to learn boldly and live to inspire. So let's get started and show you around this absolutely beautiful campus. Welcome to Texas Lutheran University. This is the College Tour.
Do more than dream of a better world. Make it happen with a TLU degree. Texas Lutheran University provides one-on-one opportunities for students to build their college resumes. As freshmen and sophomores, our students are already performing research with a professor, presenting at conferences, and building their portfolios to apply for graduate schools and professional health programs. The world needs you. Answer your calling. TLU. Learn boldly. Live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
I chose TLU because I like the one-on-one that I get with my professors.
Being able to talk to all the professors one-on-one, they're definitely helpful in deciding like what I can do with my degree and then how to get into those different fields.
I liked the tour of the campus. Like I liked seeing how everything was really close together. Our classes now from like first year and second year are all in the lab, so we have our own like space that we can go to for studying.
Well, I chose TLU because I had met some people who were in the program and they told me some good things about it. It's a smaller school, so I feel like I was going to get more of that one-on-one type of learning.
I get to, be more hands-on with patients and more engaged with my preceptors and my professors and my classmates as well.
At Texas Lutheran University, we believe a better world is possible, and it all starts with you. For more than a century, we've been preparing students just like you to follow their dreams and embrace their potential. With small class sizes to facilitate relationship building and affordable tuition, we're committed to you. Because at TLU, you're not just a student, you're part of a community. TLU. Learn boldly. Live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
Yes, sir. DJ Lewis, and watching TLU Plus, and we got it. Let's get it.
You're watching TLU Plus.
As an MAT student, you are an athletic trainer, and I think that's something really cool that we get to experience.
We're pretty hands-on. Anything that like our preceptor asks us to do, like we're able to do. Going out to practices and traveling to games.
We're doing evals, looking at them, helping them with their rehab protocols.
For me personally, I do a lot of hands-on where I'm speaking with the patients about how they feel, and so I feel like it's a lot of one-on-one interactions.
Knowing that I'm going to go into the clinic every day and I don't know who's going to walk through the door and what their problem's going to be, and that I get to be the one that tells them hey, this is what's wrong, but I can also help you, so here's a solution.
Welcome everyone to Texas Lutheran University, also known as TLU. TLU is known for its close-knit community, dedication to service learning, and commitment to helping students match their talents and passions with the world's greatest needs. This small, private, faith-based university is tucked away in a quiet, rural town between two of the top 5 largest cities in the state of Texas, Austin and San Antonio. I'm your host, Alex Boylan, and over the next half hour, we're going to show you around this welcoming and beautiful campus through the stories and experiences of its students. You're going to hear about why they chose TLU, what they love about their experience, and how most students are involved in multiple on and off-campus activities, clubs, sports, and the arts. TLU's incredible students will show you what it means to learn boldly and live to inspire. So let's get started and show you around this absolutely beautiful campus. Welcome to Texas Lutheran University. This is the College Tour.
Do more than dream of a better world. Make it happen with a TLU degree. Texas Lutheran University provides one-on-one opportunities for students to build their college resumes. As freshmen and sophomores, our students are already performing research with a professor, presenting at conferences, and building their portfolios to apply for graduate schools and professional health programs. The world needs you. Answer your calling. TLU. Learn boldly. Live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
I chose TLU because I like the one-on-one that I get with my professors.
Being able to talk to all the professors one-on-one, they're definitely helpful in deciding what I can do with my degree and then how to get into those different fields.
I liked the tour of the campus. I liked seeing how everything was really close together. Our classes now from first year and second year are all in the lab, so we have our own space that we can go to for studying.
Well, I chose TLU because I had met some people who were in the program and they told me some good things about it. It's a smaller school, so I feel like I was going to get more of that one-on-one type of learning.
I get to, be more hands-on with patients and more engaged with my preceptors and my professors and my classmates as well.
At Texas Lutheran University, we believe a better world is possible, and it all starts with you. For more than a century, we've been preparing students just like you to follow their dreams and embrace their potential. With small class sizes to facilitate relationship building and affordable tuition, we're committed to you. Because at TLU, you're not just a student, you're part of a community. TLU. Learn boldly, live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
Yes, sir. DJ Lewis, you watching TLU Plus, and we got it. Let's get it.
As an MAT student, you are an athletic trainer, and I think that's something really cool that we get to experience.
We're pretty hands-on. Anything that our preceptor asks us to do, we're able to do. Going out to practices and traveling to games.
We're doing evals, looking at them, helping them with their rehab protocols.
For me personally, I do a lot of hands-on where I'm speaking with the patients about how they feel, and so I feel like it's a lot of one-on-one interactions.
Knowing that I'm going to go into the clinic every day and I don't know who's going to walk through the door and what their problem's going to be, and that I get to be the one that tells them hey, this is what's wrong, but I can also help you, so here's a solution.
I chose TLU because I like the one-on-one that I get with my professors.
Being able to talk to all the professors one-on-one, they're definitely helpful in deciding like what I can do with my degree and then how to get into those different fields.
I liked the tour of the campus. Like I liked seeing how everything was really close together. Our classes now from like first year and second year are all in the lab, so we have our own like space that we can go to for studying.
Well, I chose TLU because I had met some people who were in the program and they told me some good things about it. It's a smaller school, so I feel like I was going to get more of that one-on-one type of learning.
I get to, be more hands-on with patients and more engaged with my preceptors and my professors and my classmates as well.
Welcome everyone to Texas Lutheran University, also known as TLU. TLU is known for its close-knit community, dedication to service learning, and commitment to helping students match their talents and passions with the world's greatest needs. This small, private, faith-based university is tucked away in a quiet, rural town between two of the top 5 largest cities in the state of Texas, Austin and San Antonio. I'm your host, Alex Boylan, and over the next half hour, we're going to show you around this welcoming and beautiful campus through the stories and experiences of its students. You're going to hear about why they chose TLU, what they love about their experience, and how most students are involved in multiple on and off-campus activities, clubs, sports, and the arts. TLU's incredible students will show you what it means to learn boldly and live to inspire. So let's get started and show you around this absolutely beautiful campus. Welcome to Texas Lutheran University. This is the College Tour.
At Texas Lutheran University, we believe a better world is possible, and it all starts with you. For more than a century, we've been preparing students just like you to follow their dreams and embrace their potential. With small class sizes to facilitate relationship building and affordable tuition, we're committed to you. Because at TLU, you're not just a student, you're part of a community. TLU. Learn boldly, live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu. Do more than dream of a better world. Make it happen with a TLU degree. Texas Lutheran University provides one-on-one opportunities for students to build their college resumes. As freshmen and sophomores, our students are already performing research with a professor, presenting at conferences, and building their portfolios to apply for graduate schools and professional health programs. The world needs you. Answer your calling. TLU. Learn boldly, live to
And welcome back here to TLU Plus and YouTube. Nicholas Trumbull joining you live here in Seguin on the campus of Texas Lutheran University. The conference matchup, if you're just joining us, both teams undefeated in conference play. TLU only 2 losses on the season. Colorado just 1. They're 10-1. Texas Lutheran is 9-2. TLU, with a win today, could have 11 straight conference wins dating back to last season. Mackel starting off where she finished there in the first half. Again, she hit a 3 down the stretch to put Colorado back within 10, and now she just put them within 7. 39-32 It was a 13-point lead until Mackel knocked down those 2 triples. Here's Murado now answering. Alexis Murado now with 7 points. 3 for 7 from the field. Again, talked about it. If you guys want to check out the stats yourself, you can pull it up on your phone if you're watching this on your TV on YouTube. But just go to the schedule. Go to today's game. There's a live stats link. Tomlinson turning around, can't finish. TLU did pretty well against Tomlinson there in the first half. She had 11 points. She's going to get her rebounds, though. She had 9, nearly a double-double in the first half. Good block from Bledsoe. Here come the Tigers once again, down 9. Laura Strink up top. Strink had a quiet first half, but facilitated pretty well, played some good defense. You can definitely tell where the Tigers are trying to go, down low to Tomlinson. TLU doubling Tomlinson every time she, gets a paint touch, which has worked out pretty well. Again, just 11 points, and we say just 11, but Tomlinson averaging over 20 points a game this season. But Tomlinson definitely a player who can score 30 plus. Oh, what a cut from Sotelo and pass from Sansano. TLU back up ahead by 11 just like that. 43-32. 8 minutes to go. Just 2 minutes in here to the second half, the third quarter. Again, we got a doubleheader tonight. The men will match up after the women. And looking inside, Tomlinson not doubled on that one, turns around. It's a nice finish off the backboard. Colorado within 9 again. Tomlinson last week, National Player of the Week for USBWA. Murado for the 3 off the mark. Sansano with some hands, steals it, goes up. Can't get it to go. Batted around. Sotelo offensive rebound. She's looking to go straight up. No, kicks it out. Jones for 3. Off the mark. Strink with the rebound. Strink, coast to coast. Can't finish. Trying to get her on board and falls out of bounds with the basketball. But this Tiger team plays really hard. We talked about Bledsoe being all over the floor. Again, she's a lacrosse player, so she's used to running. But Strink doing a lot as well. Only one change in the starting lineup for the Tigers. Rowland just checked in. For Strink, here's Sansano. Great moves by Texas Lutheran. All these cuts and movements on the offensive side. Here's, oh, what a pass. There's another backdoor. Jones finishing. A total of 13 assists for Texas Lutheran so far. A lot of back doors. We didn't talk about the turnovers, and that's a good thing because there wasn't a lot for TLU in that first half. Just 3 turnovers in the entire half. After Friday's game, if you were watching that one, a TLU fan you were, there was a total of over 40 turnovers in that game. St. Thomas had 29 turnovers themselves. I think Texas Lutheran had like 19. Kicked out. Sotelo with some space for 3 off the back of the rim. Here is Mackel on the floor, and a foul going to be called. I think it's going to be on Nelson. He might call a push in the back. Oh, no, it was on Mackel. But Colorado, 10 turnovers. They have 1 turnover this half, but 10 turnovers in the first half. And they didn't shoot too well from deep. But Texas Lutheran did a great job with their pressure, running all over the floor. That Friday game, back and forth a lot with St. Thomas. Very fast-paced game, and this is the kind of style Texas Lutheran likes to play, as you see tonight. Sansano, step back, good. Sansano now with 14. Here's Rowland. Here Bledsoe looking inside Tomlinson. A foul going to be called. See TLU triple teaming Tomlinson on that entry pass. So the Tigers will have it down low after the foul. Laura Strink going to check back in, but this time Nelson will come out. Now back up to Rowland. Now 3-pointer. Mackel We've got a foul on the floor. I think it's going to Sotelo. It is. Trying to box out. So Colorado will take the inbound. Mackel off the screen, not there. He'll get it in Bledsoe, straight into Tomlinson. Tomlinson against St. Laurent. Oh, Bledsoe open there a little bit down low. Shot clock down to 10. Strength's going to pull it up top off the side of the rim. Another foul called, this time against Colorado. It's Tomlinson's first foul of the afternoon. Texas Lutheran up by 13. First quarter, they shot over 60% from three. St. Laurent off the back of the rim. But now they're 6 for 18. A couple of misses there in the second quarter. Tipped away by Sadai Jones. Another turnover going to Colorado. That's 13 turnovers now on the Tigers. Bulldogs again controlling this basketball well tonight, or this afternoon. Just 3 turnovers. Here about 25 minutes of play. Here's Mulkey. Oh my gosh. Everybody scoring tonight. Kaylee Mulkey this time, who has been quiet. That was her first bucket. And there's another turnover on the Tigers. And it'll lead right into a media timeout. Bulldogs knocking down shots. Nothing you can do about that if you're a Tiger fan or a Tiger part of this community. 50-34, we'll take a quick break and be back here in just a moment on TLU Plus and YouTube. .16 lead for TLU. Largest lead of the game so far. And they're looking to extend it here on this possession. Sansano, 15 on the shot clock. Back door again by Mulkey. Kelly Mulkey. Back-to-back buckets. 52-34. Lead up to 18. TLU just doing everything right. Sotelo with the poke around. Now it's on the floor. Going to be a jump ball. And Sano looks to be okay. She's got a smile on her face. Looked like St. Laurent might have landed on her, but TLU with all the momentum right now. Colorado's turnovers killing them. 14 right now. Texas Lutheran with just 3 still. Kayla Mackel, 19 points so far. Tomlinson with 13. That's all of Colorado's points. 2 players. Mulkey again in and out. That would have been a huge bucket. Put him 21 points. The Tigers need an answer here. 3:43 left here in the third. Strink not going to pull it. There she goes. Pull-up shot good from Strink. Tigers back to 16. And here comes some pressure. The Tigers making some adjustments. See if they can make TLU turn it over. That one close. Cross-court pass. And now Colorado in a zone. 2-3 looks like. Get it down to Jones. That one poked away. Good swat by Rowland. So far, it's 2-3 looking better than the man. Again, Texas Lutheran getting a lot of back doors. Their speed definitely showing this afternoon. Let's see what they do against the zone. Only 2 on the shot clock. Got to put it up. Sotelo hits the rim, so reset. Mulkey tries to save it, but no black jerseys in the area. Here come the Tigers. That zone definitely slowed down Texas Lutheran. Shot at the end of the buzzer. It rolls for Rowland. The first player to score, or Strength has that pull-up now, so Strength and Rowland with buckets for Colorado. Now 4 players with points for the Tigers. Back to the zone is Colorado, looking to slow TLU down a bit. Let's see what they do against the zone. Could change the pace of play. St. Laurent off the mark. Another miss from Texas Lutheran. And Mackle fighting for it. They're going to call a travel on Caleb Mackle. Morado checking back in for TLU. She'll come in for St. Laurent after the miss. Bulldogs will have it down low. Mulkey on the throw-in. Here's Sotelo, now to Jones. Shot clock was reset. Plenty of time on it. Oh, what a pass from Mulkey. Jones going up, and it's in and out. Bulldogs still getting some good looks, even with the Colorado zone. But the zone definitely has slowed them down a bit. Here's Bledsoe back up top, straight into Tomlinson. Turnaround, fouled by Salih Jones. Checking in for the first time tonight for TLU. Two-sport athlete Zadia Solis. Haven't seen much of her, just a freshman, and again, she started off the season a little late. Being a volleyball player. Sotelo floater, good. Here's Bledsoe against Sansano, good defense. Gets it inside the paint, though. Looking to go up. Can't get it to finish. Mulkey gets the rebound. Yeah, we haven't seen much of Solis so far. She's played in 3 games for the Bulldogs, scored in 2 of them. Here's Mulkey up top, way off the mark. But when you're facing a team that has quite the size, and you've got Tomlinson, an All-American and All-Conference honoree, you definitely got to switch things up. See what Solis can do against Tomlinson here. Here's Tomlinson against Solis now. Tomlinson backing her down, and a charge gone by Solis. We're just waiting to see what Solis would do on the defensive side. Her first time against Tomlinson, draws a charge. And Solis actually got some height on Tomlinson, looks like. Solis listed as 6'3". She might be every bit of it. Tomlinson over here, 6'2", so yeah. Now another foul called against Strink. Drawn by Sansano. Just under 50 seconds to go. Exactly what Texas Lutheran wants. Slow it down just a bit now with a pretty good lead. Still got a whole quarter to go. So Colorado plenty of time to jump back in this, especially with the play just a bit for Texas Lutheran. Let's see what they do here up 13, 40 seconds to play. Colorado looking to end out this quarter strong. Sansano, pull-up shot. And fouled once again. She'll go to the line. Is that on Tomlinson? It sure is. Tomlinson now with 3 fouls tonight. All three actually in this quarter. We'll see if Coach August makes any changes. He has somebody coming to the table now. And Sano able to knock it down. Yeah, Willow McLaughlin at the line for Colorado. And Sano knocks down both free throws. Yeah, she'll check in for Tomlinson, 35 seconds. You don't want to pick up a fourth foul with just 35 seconds on the clock. So Tomlinson will check out. And the Tigers will have it down 15, 30 seconds. About a 5-second difference between the game clock and shot clock. Strink against Murado. Now Sotelo. Oh, nice behind the back. Gets it inside the paint. Kicked it out. Wide open three. Good for Kyle Rowland. And Rowland brings the Tigers within 12. 10 seconds on the game clock now. No shot clock. Mulkey. That clock down to 5. They'll get it in. Sansano, short corner, kicked it out. Mulkey's got to put one up. 1 second. And off the mark from Alexis Murado. Colorado with another huge three towards the end of the quarter, as they did in the second. They'll knock one down here in the third and bring it back within 12. Make sure this game doesn't get too far out of hand. Still a hole.
At Texas Lutheran University, we believe a better world is possible, and it all starts with you. For more than a century, we've been preparing students just like you to follow their dreams and embrace their potential. With small class sizes to facilitate relationship building and affordable tuition, we're committed to you. Because at TLU, you're not just a student, you're part of a community. TLU. Learn boldly, live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu. At Texas Lutheran University, we believe a better world is possible, and it all starts with you. For more than a century, we've been preparing students just like you to follow their dreams and embrace their potential. With small class sizes to facilitate relationship building and affordable tuition, we're committed to you. Because at TLU, you're not just a student, you're part of a community. TLU. Learn boldly, live to inspire.
12-point lead for Texas Lutheran heading into the final quarter of play. Again, both these teams undefeated in conference play. Colorado College, number 25 in the nation. Texas Lutheran 9-2 on the season, 3-0 in conference. Looking for their 11th straight win in conference play dating back to last season. With a win today, Coach Patterson will be the fastest coach in TLU history to 60 wins. Quite the matchup tonight. Again, Texas Lutheran went 2-1 against Colorado last year. The Tigers ended up winning when it mattered in the semifinal of the conference tournament, but Texas Lutheran won both games during the regular season. Here's Mackey, pull-up shot. Can't get it to fall. See if the Tigers come back out in the zone. No, they're going to jump back into man. Murado, some space, back to Sansano, not going to take it. And Murado will, and she will knock it down. Murado now with 10 points for the Bulldogs. 15-point lead. Tigers need to start scoring and get some stops here in the fourth quarter if they want to jump back in it. Again, Tigers 10-1 heading into today. Oh, what a pass from Tomlinson to Bledsoe. Bledsoe with their first bucket tonight. 13-point lead. Yeah, Colorado back in the zone. Coach August saw some good things in it there in the third quarter. I think it did slow down the Bulldogs just a bit. They still hit some shots. Obviously kept the lead. Sansano baseline kicked out. Yeah, it's slowing them down quite a bit. Shot clock down to 5, now 3. Sansano's got to put one up. Can't finish. Rebound by Tomlinson. Tomlinson, 13 boards tonight. What a pass to Bledsoe up ahead and one. And what a start for the Tigers here in the fourth. 11-point deficit now for them. Bledsoe looking to make it 10. 59-48. Still plenty of time to go. Kyle Rowland checking back in for the Tigers. She'll come in for Issa Nelson. And Bledsoe at the line to shoot. And she'll knock it down. Tigers now down by 10. They'll come out with the press. Slow TLU down even more. Saw it a little bit there in the third quarter. 10 seconds off the shot clock there. And then they're back into the zone. Here's Mulkey for three. Air ball. Tigers now down 10. Looking to answer. Bledsoe in the corner. Give it up tops. Looking inside. Tomlinson against Jones and gets the roll. Now Colorado down 8. Smallest deficit since the second quarter. TLU needs a bucket here. Tigers slowly chipping away now since they've jumped into this zone. And now a double team, and almost it is a turnover. It's on the floor. Strink has it. And it'll be Colorado basketball. I think they'll call it a timeout. Strink diving all on the floor for the Tigers. Again, she's been everywhere tonight. We talked about that in the first half. Coach August calls a timeout with the Tigers down 8. Plenty of time to play. We'll take a quick break once again. Be back on TLU Plus YouTube. Tigers have brought this game within 8, 59-51, 7:36 left to go here in the fourth quarter. And Colorado will have it as well after the timeout and steal by Laura Strink. They are slowly chipping away at this lead. Big bucket here. Tomlinson against Jones, driving right and gets it to go. Tomlinson now with 19 points, 13 rebounds against TLU. And Colorado back with the pressure. And 8 seconds wasted that time. Getting it across court. A little bit of space here on this side of the floor. Mulkey driving in. Turn around, can't finish it. Tomlinson with another rebound. Now she's doubled, is poked away. No, a late foul called. And it'll be on Mulkey. That's Kaylee Mulkey's third. Let's take a look at foul trouble. We know Mulkey's got 3. Tomlinson still with 3. We'll check it out in a bit. Bledsoe kicks it out. Rolling with some space, not going to pull it. They're giving it, looking inside. St. Laurent is checked in now to hopefully guard Tomlinson. She trips up, keeps her dribble, kicks it out. 10 on the shot clock. Here's Mackel. Tomlinson, St. Laurent. Oh, nice cut from Strink. Can't get it to go. Perez looking for the rebound. It'll be poked out of bounds from Tomlinson. And it'll go to TLU with just a 6-point lead, smallest deficit. Again, this one since the first quarter. Six minutes to play. A big bucket from TLU needed here. That one fought for there in the corner. You guys couldn't see it. Sorry about that. Looks like it'll be out on Jones, so the Tigers going to get it back. Here's rolling up top. Now to Bledsoe. Bledsoe with a lot of room to work, but good defense by Perez. Tomlinson doubled, and that one poked around. Now TLU back with the basketball. Big stop there from the Bulldogs. The game would have been a two possession. Well, it is now with 2 threes, but 4 points after a bucket. Bulldogs need a bucket here. 10 on the shot clock. They'll give it out. Sotelo takes a 3, knocks it down. A huge bucket for the Bulldogs. Puts the lead back up to 9, 62-53. Tigers definitely did not want that to go, but still plenty of time to play. 5:20 left here in the game. Three-pointer. Mackel trying to answer. She can't. Oh, that's going to be over the back on Tomlinson. Tomlinson now with 4. Tomlinson's got to be careful. Still a lot of time to go. Not what the Tigers wanted for their All-American player. A 9-point lead for the Bulldogs in the basketball. We'll say this zone and pressure from Tigers have slowed down TLU a bit. It's allowed the Tigers to crawl back into the game. But the Bulldogs hit a big 3 on the last possession, and now Tomlinson in foul trouble. Let's see if they look to attack her here. Perez kicked out. Here's Sotelo. 7 on the shot clock. Now down to 5. They've got to put one up soon. Sansano tries. No foul called. Tomlinson with another board. Here's Mackel looking to get it inside. They will. Tomlinson has it. Goes up. Fouled by Perez on the other side. And we got immediate timeout under 5 minutes. Oh boy, what a game. 62-53. A lot of back and forth now. Colorado's made this game tight. 4:27 left to play. We're going to take a look at some stats during this break. For TLU, they're shooting 39% from the field, 83% from the line, 5 for 6, just 6 attempts. We haven't had a lot of fouling going on tonight. More in this second half than the first, but only a total of 13 attempts from both teams combined. Both teams just with 1 miss as well from the line. Colorado has shot it a lot better here in the second half, 43% from the field. Again, in the first half, they shot 26%. They were 5 for 19 in the first, 0 for 5 from 3. They've knocked down 5 triples here in the second half. But again, those 18 turnovers have hurt a lot. Texas Lutheran controlling the ball extremely well tonight. They had 3 in the first half, just 1 here in the second. Big difference in style of play from tonight compared to Friday, if you watch that one. For the Bulldogs, not for the Tigers. Again, the Tigers played Friday as well against Southwestern. That one was a good one, too. Ended up beating Southwestern by 13. Tomlinson with 16 in that one. Mackel with 12. Bledsoe with 10. Nelson with 8. And a couple other points spread out here and there. In that game, they had 18 turnovers. So the Tigers not a great team with holding on to the ball, but take a look actually how they match up in the conference here in a bit as far as controlling the basketball. But Lauren Sansano tonight, she's got 16 points, 6 assists, 2 rebounds. She's actually number 2 in the conference in field goal percentage with 58. And tonight, she's 5 for 9, 1 for 2 from the field. So, going to continue to shoot well. But you look at turnover and turnover margin. Colorado, number 10 out of 12 in the conference in turnover margin. So, again, they don't do a great job of controlling the basketball. Assist to turnover ratio, they're number 6, so about halfway, middle of the pack. Texas Lutheran number 1 in turnover margin, number 2 in assist to turnover ratio. But you look at rebounding, Colorado number 4 in offensive rebound, number 2 in defensive. And then offensive rebound percentage are number 1. So again, they do a great job controlling the boards. Tomlinson tonight with 15 rebounds. Macko has 7, and Strink has 4. Strink with 7 assists so far. But the turnovers just hurt them a lot. Macko with 6, Strink with 4, Bledsoe and Rowland with 2, and then Tomlinson with 3. What are we discussing? They're going ahead to their benches to discuss something else. Maybe want to take a look at something. Let's see if I can find out. We'll turn up the crowd mic down there, see if we can hear the referee. Oh, we've got a referee there on the far side. Something with his ankle. He's fixing his shoe. You can't quite see it on your screen. He'll walk into the camera in here in like 5 seconds. He was adjusting something. There he is right there. We see him quite a bit in Seguin. These two refs here are closest to the scoreboard. We know they can run with this Texas Lutheran team up and down. But that was a long break. 9-point lead for Texas Lutheran. Tomlinson at the line with 19. She's 5 for 6 from the line so far tonight. Was able to knock down that one as well. Tomlinson, a 78% free throw shooter on the season. Now able to knock down that one as well. Colorado known for their defense. They're averaging 70 a game, but their opponents just 56. TLU has 62 points right now. 4:19 on the clock. A lot of pressure from the Tigers. Sansano able to get her hands on it. Shot clock, still plenty of time. 15 on it. They need a big bucket here. Up 7. Sotelo, quick 3. Off the front of the rim, gets her own rebound, puts it on the floor. St. Laurent this time trying to clean it up. She can't. Rebounded by Kayla Mackel. Here come the Tigers. A big possession here for Colorado. Bledsoe can't get it to go. No foul called on the flow. 3:40 in the game. Here's Jones. Well, she wanted that one, but bobbles it just a bit. Let's get that angle. Sansano up top. Now to Perez. 5 on the shot clock. Good defense from the Tigers. Oh, Perez finds a hole, puts one up and in. 64-55 here in Seguin. Three minutes to play. Here the Tigers rolling. Pump fake baseline. Kicks it out. Bledsoe. Now three-pointer off the back of the rim from Nelson. Jones with the big board. Tomlinson sitting on the bench. So you might, oh, here she is heading to the table now. You can see her head there at the bottom of your screen. But allow TLU to get a couple extra rebounds. Kicked out. Here's Jones. Now to Perez. So driving in, kicked out. Sotelo. Good. Angelina Sotelo just hit a huge three for Texas Lutheran. Lead up to 12. Just 2:20 left to play. Again, Colorado ranked number 25 in the nation. Both these teams undefeated in conference play. Huge bucket there from Mackel, but the Tigers need a huge stop as well. They bring it within 10, 2 minutes to play. Oh, a steal. And we've got a foul on Sansano, I believe. Yep, it'll be on Sansano. Strink gets her hands on it. And we've got Kaylee Mulkey checking back in. We'll check in for Sotelo. Tomlinson checked in as well with 4 fouls. She'll play these last 2 minutes. They're looking to get it straight into her. They will. Tomlinson against St. Laurent, dribbles around her. Foul called against St. Laurent. So Tomlinson heading to the line. Morado going to check back in for St. Laurent. Sure, Coach Patterson wanted St. Laurent on the defensive side against Tomlinson. Again, not a lot of size on this Bulldog roster, or the starting lineup, and in this lineup in the game right now. And I tell you what, they play hard, they can rebound, and they can shoot it. Play some great defense, too. Tomlinson able to knock down the first. Continues to shoot well from the line tonight. And the second as well. 2 huge free throws there from Tomlinson. She is 8 for 9 now from the line. 15 rebounds, 22 points for Zoe Tomlinson. 8-point lead. Tigers need a huge stop to get back in it. Every stop crucial from now on, under 2 minutes to go. And it looks like they're going to stay in man after the break. Yeah, they're going to stay in it. Again, they switched to that zone. That allowed them to crawl back into the game, but we'll see if TLU can capitalize on the man. Shot clock is down to 5. Mulkey blocked by Bledsoe. So Texas Lutheran will have it underneath with just 2 seconds on the shot clock. An 8-point lead. The Tigers doing the same thing, Coach August, as Coach Patterson's doing. Both teams subbing in different players for different reasons. Tomlinson just checked back in. Nearly an and one for Perez, but she'll head to the line to earn it. Minute 30 to go. This free throw is huge for TLU. Man, the amount of paint points TLU has scored tonight is ridiculous. They got 24 points in the paint compared to Colorado's 26. You can look at the roster size. I got the sheet in front of me, but if y'all want to check it out, I mean, I'd say Colorado has an average height of 5'9". They've got one player under the height of 5'7". 3 ball from Mackel off the front of the rim. That was a huge bucket needed for Tigers. And now Mulkey up to Morado. Morado can't get it to go. Still not yet over. 1:10 to play. A 10-point game. Mackel driving in, poked from behind. The Tigers will have it down low underneath. They need a bucket here, a big one. Here's Mackel for 3. That one way off the mark. Tomlinson fighting for it. She'll get it, put it up and in. Lead down to 8. And a timeout by Texas Lutheran on the floor. Yeah, they're going to take a look at it, see how much time is left. They're checking to see how much time left on the replay. Looks like they'll adjust it just a bit. I think it's, 58.3 seconds left to go in the game. Texas Lutheran an 8-point lead. discussing it here on the floor. I don't know what they're discussing. I wish I knew so I could tell you guys. We'll turn down that crowd mic a bit, though. It sounds like that music is blasting. I couldn't tell you what's going on. I'm sorry. That's my job. But just know TLU has the basketball. Oh, they added some time to the clock. It's up to a minute. And Bulldog basketball up 8. The Tigers with the turnover here. Oh, they're going to foul. Yeah. Coach August, definitely her game plan. She's happy about the foul, and I wouldn't blame her. Down 8, you got to foul a little earlier than, down 4, 5, 6 points. You need more than a bucket or two. You need 3. We'll get in a multi quick and foul right away. See if TLU can continue this free. Oh, they're not in a bonus yet. One more, I believe. Yeah, one more foul, and they'll head to the line. But again, Colorado still looking to get a steal on the throw-in. And it nearly is. Sansano throws it off the foot of Rowland when she catches it and saves it. And some more discussion being called. Let's check out that replay. Oh, they're going to look over something once again.
Oh, shit. We only got this angle, right?
Can you zoom in?
Perfect, right there. Okay, Whitehead hit it last.
I think y'all can hear the rest. Pretty cool. I think one of them may have cursed.
Back it up a little bit more.
Allows me to hear them too.
The other thing is when she threw the ball, was she out?
No, she was in.
Okay, that one, look. Go back. Ball released before that. Right there, that one, that's already released.
Yeah, they're still looking at it. We'll show you guys a replay in just a bit. Yeah, they're confirming whose ball it is. You guys can take a look too. I mean, you guys are on YouTube. You can take a look at it all you want, but we'll show it really quick before we jump back into play. Yeah, it looks like Sansano did save it off the other leg of Strank, and she was in bounds too. But we're back in play. We got to get back. 8-point game. 50 seconds to play here. Colorado going to foul right away. So now Sansano at the line for TLU. She's able to knock down the first against Sansano. Extremely efficient shooter from the free throw line. But in and out on the second, I must have jinxed her. Still a 9-point lead for the Bulldogs. A comfortable spot to be in. Plenty of time to play, though. Colorado can still make something happen. 50 seconds on the clock. Be a timeout for Coach August and the Tigers. Just 30 seconds, so we'll stay right here again. And make sure. Stay tuned. Doubleheader tonight. Men will play in just a bit. That'll be a good one as well. Colorado, great conference team. TLU still looking to add some wins to their record. They've got one win in conference, one of them against Southwestern. What? 9-point lead for the Bulldogs. The Tigers need a big bucket here. They'll get it straight into Tomlinson again. Kick it out to Mackel. Mackel got to put one up quick. She will and get it to go. Lead down to 7. Coach Patterson going to call a timeout. So a couple seconds wasted off the clock. Lead down to 7. Texas Lutheran basketball. Tigers, TLU turns it over here. We got a game. Now Tigers going to probably try to send them to the line to stop the clock. They started fouling at a great time. Good call by Coach August. Still allow for plenty of time left to save some time on the clock. Because TLU can't knock down free throws. I mean, Sansano just missed one. And we just talked about Sansano broke the free throw percentage record last year from the line. So Tigers definitely going to look for a ball, to get a steal on the throw-in. But if they don't get it, they're going to foul right away. Good thing is Bulldogs have it on the sideline. Both teams in a bonus, so they'll go to the line regardless. The Bulldogs get it in. They're going to foul. A steal right there would have been huge, but TLU knocks down both of these. It'll be tough for the Tigers to get back in it. This is Lauren Sansano again. Sansano 6 for 8 from the line this afternoon. One of only 2 players on the Bulldog roster to head to the line. Again, not a lot of fouling tonight. It all just happened here late in the game. And Sansano knocks down another. So lead up to 9, 42 seconds. They got to get it in quick and score quick. Here's Strink. They need a big bucket of 3. Pull it. No, they're going to look inside to Thomason's batted around and off the hand. I thought it was off the hands of Mulkey, but maybe not. They're going to replay it? No, they're going to give it back to Colorado. Nine-point lead, 33 seconds. Got to put one up quick. Here's Mackel off the mark. Mulkey fighting for the rebound. Bledsoe gets in there and takes it right from her. Rolling for 3. That one way long, and that'll probably do it. We got a foul on the floor. Not sure who it's on. Oh, I think it's against Texas Lutheran. Yeah, it is. It's going to be on St. Laurent. So Tomlinson at the line. That might have saved the Tigers a bit. I think they're going to review it.
She just grabbed her arm. There was no contact on her face, right? Yeah, let me get him over.
They're checking out the replay. See this contact between Tomlinson and St. Laurent.
Was there any contact on the face? No. Grabbed her. Well, we're talking about this. Let's look at it one more time.
I don't think they're going to call. I think they're going to stick with their call. We'll see. It didn't look like much. Well, actually, can we still show it here live? Let's see. Nah, too late for that, but you can check it out after the game. You can check it out now. We still got some time until we jump back in it. Referees explaining it to both coaches now. 9-point lead for the Bulldogs. 23 seconds on the clock. But Tomlinson is at the line, so she could make it a 7-point game. And then a steal from the Tigers. They'd have to do it quick. A steal, a 3. That'd put them at 68 after Tomlinson knocks these down. And it's a 4-point game. Yeah, it'd be craziest game of the year. Tigers jump back in it. But anything can happen. 23 seconds. Looked like Avery Johnson was checking in there for the Tigers before the timeout, but Coach Patterson going to call a timeout up 7, 23 seconds on the clock. The Bulldogs got to knock down free throws. TLU throw in. Colorado looking to steal it away. Bledsoe does. There's a steal they needed. She'll go up. Can't finish it though. Murado gets the rebound and that will do it. We got a foul on the Tigers, I believe. That was a huge bucket miss from Bledsoe. Yeah, that'll definitely do it. 13 second, 7-point game. Murado at the line again. She knocks down both of these. Murado able to knock down the first. Again, with a win today, Texas Lutheran will remain undefeated in conference play. It'll be 11 straight regular season wins dating back to last season. And Coach Patterson will be the fastest coach in TLU history to 60 wins. The Bulldogs definitely might have just sealed it after those Murado free throws. They're up 9, 13 seconds. But miracles can happen, so we won't jinx anything like we jinxed San Sano there earlier at the free throw line. But the Tigers, they're 11-1 on the season. Again, 25 in the nation, 3-0 in conference. They're most likely going to move to 11-2 after tonight, but they will face off against some great teams. There's some good teams in the SCAC this year. Trinity Tigers not as strong as they normally are. Usually it's Colorado, TLU, and Trinity. But there are some newcomers in the SCAC, the McMurray Warhawks, who are playing extremely well right now. They're also undefeated in conference play. Just 13 seconds to go. Strength on the inbound. They'll get it in quick. Mackel for 3 off the mark. And that'll do it.
Foul number 21, Kayla Mackel, her second personal foul. Hands the line for the Bulldogs, number 25, Haley Mulkey.
Mulkey at the line. I didn't expect Colorado to foul there, 8 seconds down 10, but they did. So I hopped off there really quick. Mulkey able to knock down both. Lead up to 11. And 5 seconds on the game clock. Strength going to take one last shot. Not able to count it. Sansano gets the rebound, and that will do it. A huge win for Texas Lutheran. And Coach Troy Patterson, the fastest coach in TLU history to 60 wins. The Bulldogs going to remain undefeated in conference play, 4-0 after a win against the number 25 team in the nation, the Colorado College Tigers. The Tigers, just their second loss of the season. They'll move to 11-2 and 3-1 in conference play. What a game we've witnessed tonight. A hot start from the Bulldogs, kept hot there in the third quarter. Fourth quarter, the Tigers started to battle back, but it just wasn't enough. These teams hopefully will see each other later in the season and conference or in the tournament. But these are definitely two tournament teams we just witnessed tonight. Big games from a few players. And we'll go ahead and take a look at that now before the men tip off. Sansano, Lauren, 19 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists. For Lauren Sansano, Sadae Jones, 8 points in just the first 3 minutes. She finished with 12. Also had 9 rebounds. Alexis Murado, 12 points and 3 rebounds. And Angelina Sotelo, 15 points, 3 rebounds, and 6 assists. Texas Lutheran did a great job taking care of the basketball tonight. They had just 6 turnovers in the entirety of the game, their lowest amount of turnovers in any game this season. On the other side, the Tigers, 2 players, carried and scoring. Tomlinson and Mackel. Tomlinson had 27 points, 16 rebounds. Mackel, 23 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. Nelson and Strink had 2 points, and Bledsoe with 5. Oh, Rowland knocked down 2 threes as well to help out the Tigers. She had 6 points. But, boy, what a game we witnessed tonight. We knew it was going to be a good one, and we got everything we wanted, especially if you're a Bulldog fan. But if you're a Tiger fan, we thank you guys for joining us. They're a good team that the Tigers have, and this is probably their best year they've had. They've been very successful these last couple of years, and this might be just their best team yet. 11-2 in play, their first 13 games of the season, 3-1 in conference. Bulldogs going to remain undefeated and knock off a number 25 team in the nation and the Tigers. We'll see you guys in just a bit for the men to face off. That tip-off going to happen, waiting for the scoreboard to reset, but we're going to stop this stream and then jump back onto another if you are here for the men's game. So stay tuned. That stream is up and running. You can go ahead and wait in the lobby, whatever you want to call it. But again, Nicholas Trumbull joining live, TLU Plus YouTube. Shout out to Skylar LeBlanc, Charlie Phipps, Bryce Hayes, Ben Cullum, Camilla Harris, and Ben Cullum, Hayes Wilson. So we'll see you guys. 25 minutes is on the clock. Just got it, so we'll catch you guys soon on TLU Plus and YouTube.